Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are having a great day so far. From the title, you already know that today's video is all about new launches. Yes, I'm gonna talk about some newly launched makeup products that I have recently purchased, and brands are releasing products non-stop, and I have purchased all of them, which I'm gonna talk about in this video. As you can see, I have mostly lip products like lipsticks, including some other makeup products as well. This video is entirely all about makeup stuffs. I'll be showing you the application of each of this product on my face, so I'll be definitely seeing the demonstration. I'll be talking about them. I'll be sharing my mini reviews as I generally do. This video is not at all sponsored, which I always do mention in most of my videos that I hardly do paid collab or I hardly receive PR packages, so all of these items are purchased by myself, which I'm gonna talk about in this video. So I hope you're gonna definitely enjoy this video, but before that, do not forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red subscribe button, and do not forget to click on that notification bell next to the red subscribe button so that every time I put a new video, you're gonna get a notification. So without any more blabbering, let's get started. Coming to the first product that I have purchased is this one, and this is the newly launched Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation, and I was really waiting for this to launch in India, and as soon as I saw this on Nykaa, I immediately purchased it. This one is priced at rupees 3,380, so I didn't get any sort of discount, but I received some samples with this particular product. Now coming to the foundation itself, and as you can see, it comes in a packaging like this one. I picked up the shade BAKLAVA 340G. So generally I am in the shade Dulce de Leche when it comes to Huda's products, 350G. Since it's a liquid foundation, I thought of picking up a shade down. That's why I picked up the shade 340 BAKLAVA. Now it comes in a squeezy tube packaging. This one is having a super creamy lotion-like texture. You will find it to be more like your skin tint or tinted moisturizer kind of texture, but it is packed with pigments. It is one of the most pigmented foundations, guys, that I have in my collection. It looks so beautiful, so flawless on the skin. Yes, 340G looks a little lighter on my skin tone, but the undertone is really good. As mentioned by the brand, it's a medium shade which is having neutral golden undertone, which is the kind of undertone I have. So this particular shade looks a little lighter, but once I blend it out, it looks absolutely flawless on my skin. It is having a lotion-like texture, so easy to apply and blend out. You can use your fingertips to blend this out, because as I have mentioned, this is more like a skin tint or tinted moisturizer kind of textured foundations. A single layer is more than enough with this particular foundation, guys. This is packed with pigments, and it's going to give you full coverage in one single go. It is truly a blurry foundation. This one is sweat proof. It's not going to budge, it's not going to smudge, and it's going to give you that soft blurry effect on all over your face, which you're gonna love, which actually makes your face look extremely flawless. Today I'm wearing this particular foundation, and it is actually looking flawless. You can see me in person and you'll be able to see that my skin is looking smooth, blurred out. I don't know, as Huda has mentioned, that you have to use the primer underneath this to make your foundation even smoother, but I'm not that primer kind of person, guys. I like to use my foundation on its own, and I have applied it on my moisturized skin, and it has already given me that blurry smooth finish on my skin. I'm really happy that I got the shade 340G BAKLAVA, because this foundation oxidizes on my skin. It becomes a little darker, and it actually becomes my skin color, guys. It's going to work on all skin type out there. So I'm really happy with this particular foundation. If you're planning to get a really nice full coverage, extremely blendable, that's essentially is going to give you a blurry finish, do check out this one, guys. This is an awesome foundation. And one more brownie point that this foundation is getting is because of its completely fragrance-free formula. This is not having any fragrance. It's not going to clog your pores. Something which has worked really well on my congested, acne prone combination skin type. You can definitely give this one a shot. The next new launches are these. These are the newly launched Nykaa Cosmetics Get Cheeky Blush Sticks. As you can see, it comes in a packaging like this one. I have already shared my review on this particular one. So I picked up two shades. This one is Berry Cute and this one is Flirty Peach. The packaging is really good, guys, and you get a spongy sort of layer film inside, which is actually going to protect your blush blush stick. So this is how the blush sticks looks like. As you can see, these are having this gorgeous, super glamorous, glossy, bright pink packaging. Looks really pretty, guys. So these are retractable blush sticks. Now come to the formula, guys. These are not highly pigmented blushes. These are perfect for using on an everyday basis. These are not saturated with pigments, and you have to put like 2 to 3 strokes on each cheek and blend that out, and it's going to give you like a very subtle layer of color on your cheeks, not like highly pigmented formula. These are not as pigmented as the Huda Beauty blushes or the Swiss Beauty blushes. These are having like buildable color payoff, and the formula is a little bit on the balmy texture. I'm going to give you a swatch of the shade Very Cute over here, as you can see. So as you can see, I have put in like multiple strokes to get this kind of color payoff. It looks really good when you swatched it on the hand, but when you apply it on the cheeks, you'll be able to see that these need a little bit of layering, and these are having like a very nice balmy texture, which was very hydrating once you apply it, and it's very easy to blend out with the help of your fingertips, with the help of your brushes. Anything will work. It's going to give you like a beautiful, like a subtle layer of color, which actually looks really nice on its own, guys. The finish this one gives is more on the dewy side, like a soft dewy sort of finish. It's going to give you a little bit of glow, and the longevity is quite good, like 4 to 5 hours, which I think is really good. After that, you can surely reapply it. So these are like everyday sort of blushes that you can definitely check out. Very Cute is a shade which actually looks really good on its own. It's a beautiful muted plum tone berry sort of shade, going to suit Indian skin tones really well. And Flirty Peach is a warm peach shade. This is mainly going to work on fair to medium skin tones. Flirty Peach doesn't look at all good on my lips because it completely made me look washed out when I've applied it on my lips, but Very Cute looks really good when applied on the lips. These are something which I have tried out. I have purchased this from Nykaa, and I have already shared a review on this. If you want to watch that particular review, have a look on this video. I'm gonna insert it over here, and you'll be getting to know more about these blushes. So talking about blushes, another blush that I picked up is this newly launched ELF Cosmetics Camo liquid blush, and I picked up the shade Suave Mauve, and you can see it comes in a packaging like this one. I have already shared like the application of this particular product in a short video of mine. Now coming to the packaging, as you can see, the packaging looks really good, and this is in the shade Suave Mauve, and it is said to be the dupe of the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I do have like 5 to 6 of them already, so I can definitely make out whether this is the dupe or not. Now coming to the applicator it comes with, guys, it's having a very unique shaped applicator, like a very round with an oval pointed tip of the applicator, which helps in the application of the product really well. Now let me give you the swatch of this particular shade. So this is how Suave Mauve looks like. As you can see, it's a beautiful color, guys. This is definitely going to work on all skin tones out there. Suave Mauve is a beautiful, like a pinky toned warm mauve shade. It is having a little bit of warmth, which makes it suitable for all. Now mauve blushes are mostly like cool toned or neutral toned ones, but you will find a little bit of warmth in this particular product because of the hint of pink going on in this blush. This is a really pigmented, guys. A little product goes a long way with it. It's very pigmented, and I would say the formula feels exactly similar to the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. This is equally pigmented like the Rare Beauty ones. Actually feels the same. Very nice texture. So easy to blend out on the skin, and once you blend this out, it's going to give you a beautiful dewy finish on the skin with that flush of color, which looks extremely natural. You can use it on your bare skin. You can use it on a full face of makeup. It's not going to move your foundation underneath it. It's not going to make your skin look patchy. Beautiful formula. ELF has completely nailed it, and this is a shade which I think is definitely going to work on all skin tones out there. If you belong to dusky skin tone category, this is definitely going to show up on your skin. And I'm wearing it a lot, guys. Today also I'm wearing this particular blush on my cheeks. I love the kind of dewy finish this one gives. So if you love that glowy makeup effect, you can definitely give this one a shot. If you want to tone down the dewiness, you can simply run your brush or foundation brush on top of this, and it's going to tone down the dewiness of this particular blush. But this is a very nice new launch that I have tried out, and it's working so well. So 2 more new launches that I picked up are these 2 from ELF Cosmetics, and these are her lip oils, and these are launched in India now, so I picked up 2 shades. So these are the ELF Glow Reviver lip oils, which comes in a packaging like this one. This one is in the shade Rose Envy, which is this pink one, and this muted berry brown sort of shade is called Jam Session, and you can see this is how it looks like. So these are not that affordable when it comes to Elf Cosmetics products. The newly launched product that she has newly come up with are quite expensive, to be honest. So these are priced at rupees, I think, 1050 each. Paying 1050 for a single lip oil is quite expensive when you are buying like multiple shades. So as you can see, this is how the packaging looks like. The first shade that I picked up is a Rose Envy, which is a beautiful muted soft pink shade. Looks really juicy, really soft pink on the lips. The next shade that I picked up is Jam Session, which is this one. This is her best selling shade. This went out of stock, I think, on the next day she launched it. And this is a beautiful, like a muted berry brown sort of shade. Now coming to the formula, guys, these are extremely nourishing, ultra juicy, and the doe food applicator is really amazing. It has got a very nice cushion tip applicator which feels like ultra soft when you're applying this particular product. Now this formula is extremely nourishing on the lips. It's going to give you that intense layer of nourishment which will be there on your lips for the next 3 to 4 hours. The nourishment, the moisturization property of this particular lip oil will be there on your lips. It's going to definitely hydrate your lips. At the same time, it gives you a super juicy effect which looks so amazing. Now these are tinted lip oils, but these are not saturated with pigments. You're gonna get like a subtle layer of color on your lips, not like highly pigmented lip oils like my Huda Cosmetics lip oils, which I have already tried out, which is so pigmented. I love that. But these are more like having subtle color payoff. You can layer it on or use your lip liner with this to make it look more intense on your lips. But I love this on its own. I don't need a lip liner with it because I love how juicy this one looks with that soft subtle hint of color on my lips. This is an amazing range of lip oils, guys. I have tried out a lot of lip oils and I would say this is one of the best out there. It's not going to leave any sort of stain behind. It's going to add that nourishment to your lips which you're gonna love, and this one is actually going to give you a soft, like very mild tingling sensation once you apply it, because maybe this is having peppermint because it smells like peppermint, which I really like, guys. It feels really good. I'm in love with this lip oils. If you are planning to get like any shade from this range, do check out any one of these. These are going to work on you and you're gonna actually love it. Ultra juicy, ultra nourishing, high quality lip oils from Elf Cosmetics that you can definitely check out. So the next two newly launched products that I purchased are these two. These went so viral that I had to purchase it. Both are actually lip balms. The first one is this one by The Ordinary. This is The Ordinary Squalene plus Amino Acid Lip Balm, and this I got mainly because of the super cute packaging, guys. This packaging is so unique. So this is how the lip balm looks like, as you can see. So this is The Ordinary Squalene plus Amino Acid Hydrating Lip Balm, which comes in a packaging like this one. It's a clear lip balm. It's not having any tint and it's having a very unique formula, guys. I haven't tried out anything like this till date because it's a very hydrating lip product, but it doesn't seem to be like a lip slipping mask or a very heavy lip balm. So it comes out as a lip balm. It applies like a lip balm, but once you blend it out on your lips, it's going to transform into a lip serum kind of thing. It feels extremely lightweight. It's not going to give you any sort of tint on your lips, but it's going to hydrate your lips really well. So it doesn't feel heavy because of the extremely serum-like lightweight texture of the product. So the transformation of the balmy sort of texture into that lip serum is very unique, and you're gonna feel nothing on your lips. You can also apply it underneath your liquid lipstick if you find the regular lip balms to be heavy, because it's really hydrating. This one is having amino acid with squalene, and you guys know squalene feels so good for our skin, and on our lips also. It actually helps in hydrating that. It's a completely different one, guys. It's not like my Indie lip treatment or my Laneige lip stipping mask. It's having completely a unique formulation, very lightweight, like a thin layer of lip balm, which is actually going to take care of your lips, and over a period of time definitely it's going to work on your pigmentation, because squalene has got multiple properties. So it's very lightweight and it's very thin like texture, and it's quite expensive. So if you prefer more of that heavy hydrating lip balms, you can skip it, but if you want really lightweight ones, you can definitely check this one out. So the next lip balm that I picked up is this one. This is also a newly launched product by the Face Shop. This is the Face Shop Vitamin Lip Slipping Mask, which is basically her vitamin C lip slipping mask. As you can see, this is how it looks like. I mainly bought this particular product, guys, because of this one. As you can see, it's a charm, and it's actually a balm or your lip balm holder. It opens like this, and you can actually store your lip mask inside it. So It's a leather pouch and I'm in love with it. I saw this one on Face Shop page on her Instagram. I immediately ordered it. So this is something that I got as a freebie with my lip slipping mask. I don't know whether the offer is still available or not. Have a look on her website. So this is something that I got as a freebie with my lip slipping mask from the Face Shop. Now coming to the mask itself, as you can see, it comes in a packaging like this one. This mask looks so adorable, guys. I am in love with this orange packaging. And this one smells like fresh oranges, and I have used it once, and I would say this is more of a thicker kind of lip balm or lip mask. It's not as emollient as my Laneige lip slipping mask. It's more of that very moisturizing kind of product which is going to take care of your lips very well. You can use it as your night treatment for your lips, and since it has got vitamin C, definitely it's going to work on the pigmentation of your lips. But you have to be very consistent with your lip care routine, because with this kind of products you have to be very consistent. And I really like the texture, guys. This one feels like hydrating moisturizing lip balm. If you have very chapped lips, your lips get flaky, and once it sits on your lips and hydrate your lips, that hydration is going to be definitely retained into your lips by this particular product, guys. This is also another new launch that I picked up. I got this one as a freebie. Super happy with it. So the next lip product that I picked up is this newly launched Hydra Cream Lipstick by KayBeauty. I picked up in the shade SUAVE, which comes in a packaging like this one. This is priced at ₹999. So I didn't pick up any more shades, guys. So this is the only shade that I have tried out, and I am in love with this formula. It comes in a packaging like this one. As you can see, very luxe packaging. This is how the shade looks like. So I picked up the shade SUAVE, which looks something like this. It has got that monogram on all over the bullet of the lipstick, which makes it look so premium, guys. Now let me give you the swatch. So I'm swatching SUAVE over here. As you can see, this is how it looks like. So this is how SUAVE looks like. As you can see, this is a beautiful color, guys. It is actually that warm rosy brown shade. It has got hints of red going on, having warm undertone, which makes it so beautiful. I absolutely love this shade. Now coming to the formula, as you can see, it's a very pigmented and a very creamy lipstick. It gives you this glossy sort of creamy finish. Very similar formula like the Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks. Yes, that formula is my all-time favorite. I have already reviewed the Revlon ones on my channel. This formula seems to be very similar. It also gives you this kind of same glossy creamy matte finish. Like, you're gonna see the shine of the particular product once you apply it. It feels very nourishing, but these are not that long wearing. Within 4+ hours of its application, you have to reapply it, but since it's very creamy, it's not going to settle on your lips, so it's very easy to reapply as well. Now this particular shade, as you can see, SUAVE is a beautiful warm rosy brown shade. It has got hints of red tone going on with that warm undertone. This particular shade looks very similar to Rum Raisin from Revlon. Yes, I have tried it, guys. It looks very similar, just a little bit deeper than Rum Raisin, but when applied on the lips, if you belong to medium dusky skin tone category, it's almost going to give you that Rum Raisin effect. It's a very beautiful shade. I know a lot of you guys actually have tried out the shade Panache, which is that brown nude, but I really want to try out something different because I do have so many brown lipsticks in my collection. So that's why I picked up the shade SUAVE. It is so moisturizing, really healthy looking lipstick, guys, which is going to add that glamour to your face because of that shiny creamy matte finish. Not that long wearing, and it's not transfer proof as well. You need to reapply it and it's going to transfer, but it was very comfortable. Something that is actually going to be perfect for the upcoming like cooler days when you want your lips to remain hydrated and moisturized. You can definitely have this lip color on and you're gonna love it. So I'm really in love with this Hydra Cream range by KayBeauty. Coming to the next new launches are these lip oils, and these are something which I have purchased from Nykaa. These are the Etude House Dear Darling Oil Tints, and I have purchased 4 shades. A review swatch video on these lip oils is coming soon, so stay tuned. I have already swatched it, but I didn't get the time to edit that particular video. This is how it looks like. These are amazing amazing, guys. At first I have ordered one single shade. I have tried it. I fell in love with the formula so much that I have ordered 3 more. Yes, it's that kind of formula. So this is how Etude House Dear Darling Oil Tints looks like. As you can see, the packaging is so chic. These are having one of the best looking packagings. As you can see, the packaging is really good. Now these are highly pigmented lip oils. Yes, so these are like having one swipe pigmentation. I'm going to give you the swatch of the shade. So I picked up 4 shades as I have mentioned. So number 01, which is this one, which is called Real Cherry. This is 01. Plumberry. This is my favorite shade from this particular range, guys. And the third one that I picked up is Neon Pink, which is this one. And the fourth shade that I picked up is number 04, called Sweet Apple. So this is Sweet Apple. Now let me give you the swatch of one single shade. So I am swatching it over here. As you can see, this is the color payoff, guys. This is the color payoff, and you can see the glossiness. As you can see, guys, this is the color payoff. It's a highly pigmented, highly pigmented tinted lip oil. As you can see, it's so pigmented. Just a single layer is going to cover up your entire lip because of the pigmentation. At the same time, you can see the glossy shine, the nourishing property of this particular lip oil. It is packed with oils, guys, so it's going to provide that intense layer of nourishment to your lips. At the same time, will keep your lips hydrated along with this kind of tint on your lips. So even if the tint gradually fade off from your lips are definitely going to be there in a hydrated condition because of the nourishment this one provides. It's packed with oils. It's so juicy, so emollient, and it's so comfortable to wear on the lips. My lips actually feel so moisturized every time I use this particular product. I do have a number of lip oils in my collection, guys. I would say this is the best one that I have tried out till date. At first I bought the shade Plumberry. I loved it so much that I have bought 3 more shades. Now these are not going to leave like strong stain behind on your lips. The only shade, which is the shade called Neon Pink, leaves a strong stain behind. On its own, this one performs so well, guys. You can definitely check these out. I'm gonna do a separate review swatch video. If you love juicy, nourishing lip oils, and if you want color in your lip oils, so do check out these, and I'm really happy with it. It's an amazing launch by Etude House that you can definitely invest your money in. So almost come towards the end of the video, guys. I'm left with 2 range of lip products which I'm going to talk about, which are newly launched in the market. So coming to the first range of lip products that I picked up are the newly launched Mars Cosmetics CINEMAGIC lip glosses, which comes in a packaging like this one. You guys recommended me and requested me to do a video on this one. That's why I have purchased all 8 shades available on Mars website, and I have reviewed for you. If you want to know more about the swatches, review anything about these products, I'm going to link a video over here. Definitely have a look on that. Now this is how the packaging looks like. Very nice packaging, but these do feel a little plasticky because of the entire plastic color coded packaging. So these are color coded, and you get the shade name on each lipstick, and these are named after our renowned historical ladies of our Mughal period. So now coming to the lipstick itself, guys, these are not like your generic lip glosses. These are like Maybelline Superstay vinyl ink lipsticks. Mars tried to create some similar kind of formulation like the Maybelline ones. So these are very pigmented, and you have to shake in the product for around 5 to 6 seconds so that the pigment portion and the glossy portion of the product can easily meshed into, and it's going to give you like an opaque finish. These are really pigmented, guys. Just one single swipe is going to cover up your entire lip. You have to wait for a good 8 to 10 minutes, maybe more than that, but not less than that. You have to wait so that the product can settle on your lips. After that, it becomes completely transfer proof, but it's going to give you that glossy, shiny finish. Yes, these are lipsticks which are going to give you glossy, shiny finish, but are transfer proof liquid lipsticks. Now coming to whether these are complete dupe of Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink lipsticks or not, I would say no. These are not a dupe of Vinyl Ink Superstay lipsticks. These can be used as a cheaper alternative of the Maybelline Superstay ones, because the Maybelline Superstay ones are of high quality. You're gonna see how pigmented the product are and are having like a complete consistent formula, and the Maybelline ones are one of the most long wearing lip products. These are long wearing but not similar to the Maybelline ones. And the major difference which I have found with the Maybelline ones is that these are not at all having consistent formula, guys. You have to shake in like multiple times to mix in the pigment and the glossy portion of the product. If you don't shake in, you're gonna actually see the pigment and the glossy portion of the lip product on your lips itself. One shade that I would not at all suggest you guys to check out is the shade called Mumtaz. So this is the last shade that I picked up, number 08, called Mumtaz, and you can see it's a red shade. This is having the most inconsistent formula. I'm going to give you the swatch of this particular shade. So you can actually see the pigment getting separated from the liquid portion. It's so patchy, so bad looking on the lips only with this particular shade. It takes way too much time to settle on your lips, and in between that time span, if you press your lips, it's going to feel the most sticky, and these do feel heavy on the lips, even heavier than the Maybelline Superstay ones. You're gonna feel a little bit of discomfort when you apply this particular product, but the shades are really amazing. The shades are definitely going to work on all skin tones out there. I wish that she brings more of the browns in this particular category, like nude browns, nude pinks. Most of them are on the dark tone side. You guys have also seen in the swatch video of mine which I have done. I'm going to link that video over here. Definitely have a look on that. But this particular shade has my heart. It's a very pretty shade which I think is definitely going to work on all skin tones. It's the shade called Layla. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. Let me give you the swatch of the shade Layla. So I'm swatching Layla over here. As you can see, this is how it looks like. This is a beautiful shade, guys. So Layla is a really versatile shade, going to work on Indian skin tones really well. But most of the shades that she has launched in this particular category are on the deeper side. These are something that I have tried out. I had really high expectation on this particular range, guys, but the formula being a little inconsistent made me a little disappointed. The over sticky feeling on the lips, at the same time the discomfort, heavy discomfort of this particular lip range didn't work that well on me. I would say in an affordable range, if you want to get something very similar to the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink ones, you can definitely check these out. The Maybelline ones are priced at rupees 800 something, 849 or something. This is priced at rupees 299 only. So you can definitely compromise with it and buy something which is more affordable. So already come towards the end of the video, guys. The last range of lip products / cheek products that I have purchased are none other than the Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tints Lip and Cheek Colors. I have already done a dedicated swatch review video on these. You can definitely have a look on that. I'm going to put it over here. These are the 6 shades which I have purchased from Huda Beauty, which I have mentioned in the video. This is not at all sponsored, guys. These were not at all sent to me. So these got launched on Huda Beauty's website on the 31st of August. I immediately ordered it on the day it got launched on Huda Beauty, and on 4th September I have uploaded the video on this, sharing my honest thoughts, my honest opinion. Now as you can see, this looks super pretty. I was really looking forward to use this particular product, guys, because the packaging made me buy these as well, because I love this color coded, like cushiony sort of texture wala packaging, which is so cute looking, guys. The Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tints is having a complete different formula than my other lip and cheek tints. So it's having a very cushion like soft kind of whipped formula, and once you apply it, this is the kind of color payoff you're gonna get. As you can see, I'm swatching it over here. So this is the kind of color payoff you're gonna get in one single swipe. So this is not like highly pigmented. It's a kind of product which you have to build on your lips. You want to get that stain, very subtle hint of color on your lips, just one single layer is more than enough. If you want to get that lipstick kind of effect, like opaque color payoff, then you apply 2 layers. And you have to apply it on your lips or on your cheeks. You can apply it as your cheek tint on your cheeks, and it blends effortlessly. You can also use it on your eyes just as a wash of color. So once you apply 2 layers of this particular product on your lips, now the tricky thing happens, which is the wetting process. You have to wet for a good 10 to 15 minutes for that particular product to settle on your lips. This product, after 10 to 15 minutes of its application, is going to settle on your lips, and it's going to give you like a soft, blurry, matte finish, which will become completely transfer proof and will become one of the most long wearing lip products of your vanity. So it's going to be really long lasting, but you have to wait for good 10 to 15 minutes. It takes way too much time to settle on the lips, but once it gets settled, it's not going to budge, it's not going to move. But within that time span of 10 to 15 minutes, if you press your lips together, it's gonna feel extremely sticky, it's gonna feel extremely heavy, but after it gets settled, it's going to be really an amazing soft blurry sort of lightweight product on your lips. This is a really unique one. On the cheeks, this one looks absolutely stunning because I love anything which gives me blurry effect. This particular range is having some amazing shades which I think are going to work so well on Indian skin tones. Like if you have medium skin tone category, British skin tone category, dusky tan, each and every shade is going to work on you. The nude color that I have in my collection from this particular range is Skinny Deep. This is also a shade which I think is really versatile, going to work on medium, British, dusky skin tone so well because it's that warm brown nude shade. It has got hints of pink going on, but it's not going to wash you out, I can assure you. So the shade selection is really good. The formula is very unique. The longevity of the product is something which I think will definitely let you guys buy this particular product because it's extremely long wearing, guys. And at the end of the day, you need a heavy duty oil based makeup remover to remove it from your lips because once it settles down, it's going to be completely transfer proof. It's not going to budge, but it takes time. That's the foremost con of this particular product, that it takes way too much time to settle on the lips when you're using it as a single layer of lip product or a lipstick on your lips. But on the cheeks also it becomes transfer proof, but you have to give time. It's a tricky kind of product, guys. You have to know how to apply it. Once you get accustomed with it, you're not going to look back. So this is something that I have tried out. I am in love with it because I can play with different kind of formula, and a lip tint or lip stain kind of stuff actually is my all-time favorite. So that's why I really like it. These do not leave any sort of strong stain behind once you remove it from your lips, except one single shade which is a pinky bestie. I'm in love with it, guys. I can definitely play with this, but you have to at least try out one single shade. If you like it, then you can definitely try out more. The shades which are my favorite ones from this particular range is the first nude one, which is Skinny Deep. It's a beautiful warm brown nude color. Let me just give you the swatch of Skinny Deep. So this one is Skinny Deep. As you can see, it's a very pretty wearable brown nude. It has got hints of pink going on. So this is definitely a very wearable nude color, guys. This is definitely going to work on all skin tones out there. So this one is Skinny Deep. My second favorite one is Knee High, which is a beautiful mauvey pink shade. Let me just give you the swatch of Knee High. So swatching Knee High over here, as you can see the color payoff. It's buildable. So this one is a Knee High. It's a beautiful like pinky mauve shade which has got neutral undertone, I would say. And my absolute favorite shade from this particular range is Cool Grunge. I think if you want to get one single shade from this range, do check out this one. It's going to look beautiful on your lips, on your cheeks. So let me just give you the swatch of the shade Cool Grunge. So I'm swatching it over here. As you can see, this is how Cool Grunge looks like. It's more of a calming sort of pink shade. It has got a cool undertone which makes it so beautiful looking. So this one is Cool Grunge. As you can see, it's a beautiful pink shade, guys. So these three shades are something which I'm repeatedly wearing and I'm using it a lot, guys. This new launch by Maybelline New York is something that I'm truly loving, guys. I know the formulation is not for everyone. You have to get used to this particular formula, but since I use a lot of tints and stains, I can use this kind of product. This actually looks really good in person, especially for everyday makeup look. I think this is the product that I'm gonna use a lot. That's why I'm loving it even more. So that's all for today, guys. These are some new launches that I have recently purchased by myself. I have tried out, hence I have shared my honest opinion with you. It's completely up to you whether these are going to be a complete hit or miss for you, so you can definitely choose like that. So I'm going to put the links of all of these products in the description box. Those are not at all affiliate ones, like general links which you can definitely have a look on if you want to buy something, if you want to try out something. And I hope that this video has helped you. If it did, do not forget to hit on the like button and subscribe to my channel for getting more of these videos. Your love and support is everything that I need. So we'll see you soon in my next video, guys. Until then, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye, guys.